The drive-thru's open, so start your day with the legendary Cajun Filet Biscuit. It's bow time.
On Governor Glenn Youngkin's statewide bus tour, there's one message he wants Virginians to take home with them.
Get out and vote.
Youngkin rolled out his Secure Your Vote Virginia program in July, encouraging Virginia Republicans to vote early in the upcoming election. The program's website has access to resources for early voting throughout the state. Now he's taking his message on tour.
We're going to march to November 7th in victory.
Last Saturday, Youngkin stopped by Middleburg, joined by city and state Republicans.
Folks, you hear all the time that elections matter, and some people say, oh, this is life and death election. Folks, the stakes couldn't be higher.
Youngkin has outwardly supported early voting efforts since his campaign for governor. In 2021, he held rallies near polling locations and encouraged supporters to go to the polls after, rounding up over 100 to walk to the polls at one rally in Rockingham County. New statistics show that Republican early votes have increased by 8% since 2021.
The entire nation is watching us again. Why? Because they need hope. They're looking for hope that, in fact, a state that was lost can be found.
9 days after the launch of Secure Your Vote, Virginia Democrats announced their own early voting campaign, the Majority Project.
The whole purpose of this is to have more people engaged, have people engaged and able to vote without having to jump through a whole bunch of hoops on their election day.
Jane Doherty, vice chair of precinct operation at the Harrisonburg Democratic Committee and campaign manager for Kathy Beery, says she's glad absentee voting is more accessible now.
My dad was a retired Air Force officer, disabled. My mother was his primary caregiver, and every single year I used to have to get his doctor to sign a permission slip for her to vote absentee. So that was very frustrating for our family. And now there's no questions asked. If you can't come to the polls, you vote absentee.
With early voting ending in less than a week, Youngkin's message to vote early crosses party lines.
We're very glad that the Republican Party is sharing this message to go get out and vote.
Early voting ends November 4th. Absentee ballots must be postmarked on or before Election Day. Reporting for Breeze TV, I'm Sam Game.